A god once sat so grandly in Olympia that visitors swore the building was barely big enough for him. Welcome to Buff History. History that hits. What should I do next? Olympia, Greece, mid-5th century BCE. Inside the freshly famed temple of Zeus, master sculptor Phidias unveiled a seated Zeus that became a headline of the ancient world. He built the Colossus cries elephantine style, flesh rendered in gleaming ivory, robes and sandals in hammered gold, all over a wooden core. In Zeus's right hand perched Nike, the personification of victory. In his left, a scepter topped with an eagle. Laurel wreath, carved throne, painted panels, and inlaid gemstones turned the whole scene into thunder made visible. Pausanias later wrote that if Zeus stood up, he'd burst through the roof, and that was precisely the vibe. Divine, oversized, a little bit mind the ceiling. Phidias worked in a workshop so near the sanctuary that archaeologists later found tools, molds, and even a cup scratched with "I belong to Phidias," like a celebrity coffee mug left on set. Pilgrims arrived from across the Mediterranean to stare, pray, and compare souvenirs, because this was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, right alongside the pyramids. The statue didn't just decorate the temple, it defined Olympia, giving the sanctuary's games and sacrifices a focal point that felt appropriately cosmic. Time wasn't gentle. The temple suffered earthquakes. The statue likely journeyed to Constantinople in late antiquity and was lost in a palace fire. Today, only foundations and fragments remain. But the story still stands. In a hall of Doric columns, gold and ivory once conspired to make mortals crane their necks and think, if only for a moment, that they were in the presence of thunder itself.